morning, man. It's your man Gip, back with another video, y'all. Back with some more of this trucking game. Up early, man. Caught a hot load, last minute load. I booked off the load board. I've been really paying attention to these load boards, man. Like, it's kind of risky getting on there early in the morning, but your boy been getting up with the birds, man. Early bird catch the worm, as they say. Like, basically, if you book a load the day before, or if you can wake your butt up early, man, when everybody's still asleep and they posting them last minute hot loads, man, you might get lucky. Like I say, it's risky, but I got lucky and I caught me one today, man. We going over the Grapevine. We got a load of this heavy ass water going to a Costco facility in Bakersfield. I ain't been over the Grapevine in quite some time, but we here at the shipper, man. Early, picking up just one door that I didn't like backing in when I came here before, but she gave me door 30, man, so I'm finna go get backed up in door 30, get these doors open, man. Hopefully they get me loaded quicker. The broker was calling me like crazy, like they was ready to ship this shit out of here in a minivan. So I told her I'm here, give me a minute, don't rush me like that. We here, man. Let's get backed up in door 30, man. Yes, sir. Looking for door 30, guys. Back this thing up in here, man. Nobody's here, man. So they should get right on me, man. I've been learning to stop listening to these damn comments that a lot of people put in the comments when you book these loads. Basically, when you booking loads, when you got your own authority and you go on these load boards, you know, you can leave comments when you get to your pickup or when you deliver. But can't be believing the stuff these people say, man. Every load is different. That's what we going into door 30. Every load is different. I don't know their situation. Every time I've come here, I've never really waited too long, man. So let's get this thing up in door 30, man. Let's go get these trailer doors open, man. They like to have them tandem slid to the back. You know, these water loads is heavy. So, yeah, we going over this vine, man. Know we gonna burn a decent amount of fuel, too, coming over that vine. At least all that cold and bad weather done left up out of here, man. All that snow that be falling up in the mountain area when you climbing over that canyon, going through that grapevine, it's not there. If anything, we're gonna be dealing with this vicious heat that's starting to set in. Let's get this thing back to here, man. Tires. Try to put my tires right on that yellow line, guys. Trailer is gonna go where the tires go. You definitely want to watch for the end of your trailer bumping up against that other one. But wherever you watch those tires go, once you see them touch that line, then you can go ahead and straighten up. Pull forward. I want to just pull up a little, man. Take advantage of all the pull-up room you got, man. You can come all the way up on this trailer when you're backing. That way you ain't got to be zigzagging trying to correct yourself in that hole. So let's get this thing lined up with the door. Let's go slide the tandems, y'all. So they don't come out here talking they talk, man. Sliding the tandems, if you don't know, we're gonna take the wheels, how they sitting here, gonna slide them back, and the wheels is gonna be sitting here. So when they drive on here with that forklift, it ain't bouncing around with them heavy pellets of water. So first what we're gonna do is pull this out to release these pins going in. Now they in there. Y'all hear that? I just pulled up, man. They just dropped the ramp on the back of the van, man. This truck life is vicious. You got to have patience. You got to be prepared to deal with traffic and the cars, the four-wheelers being rude, not letting you in when you put your blinker on. You got to know how to be kind of like an aggressive driver, defensive driver at the same time. You got to keep your head on swivel, man. You got to have patience. Bring a book with you, man. Keep your phone charged up. Do some research on some other stuff you're trying to learn while you're sitting and waiting, man, and just embrace it, man. Embrace the journey, man. I've learned a lot these last 2 years having my own authority. It's not like just clocking in as a company driver, dealing with a dedicated route, coming in at the same time, a morning each day. You know what I'm saying? Going home, throwing your hard hat on the counter and your lunch pack, watching the game and getting up and doing it all again the next day, man. That's not what I want, man. And it's been about 2 or 3 weeks now since I haven't been dealing with that shipper that I had over there with the Hawaiian loads and stuff like that. So I really done kind of shook it off now, man, and just face the fact, man. Like they say, don't trust nothing. Don't get your hopes up too high for certain things, man. And things don't never remain the same forever, man. So you got to take advantage of each day, man. Let each day take its course, man. You know. Don't worry about tomorrow or yesterday that's in the past, or tomorrow. You don't know what the future will bring. You might wake up to $1,000. You might wake up to $300. You might wake up to no dollars. You might not even wake up, man, but just be grateful for each day that the man upstairs wakes you up, man, and give it your all. And that's what I'm really just, you know, it's like I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself at the same time, man. I'm venting to y'all, but I'm liking to hear myself talk because it's like I'm giving myself pep talks, man. You know what I mean? I don't really fool with too many, you know what I mean? But I know one thing is for sure, I want to build up this company to be a great company, man. I do want more trucks. I do want a small fleet. It may end up being a large fleet. I don't know, man. But the way the market is right now, it's not allowing me to grow, man. There's not enough money out there with these loads, working this spot market in these load boards to hire a driver, pay the insurance, get another truck. Just basically, a long story short, the overhead of having additional trucks, man, and everything that entails, it's not enough money out here to do it, man. Now, if you're dealing with a direct shipper and you got your own customers and clientele like that, then you can do it because you know what they're giving you, and they depending on you to move that freight for them, you know. But right now, one-man show, man. Putting in work in this Bumblebee. Y'all didn't even see, I didn't even pull out my pillows and my covers and stuff again. Now, I'm not going back across country, man. But if I got to sleep across this wood, there go my bed back there. If I got to sleep across this wood throughout California or shoot over across that desert to Vegas and Phoenix and stuff like that, man, I'm going to do what they got to do, man, to make it happen, man, to take care of my family, to take care of my kids, to try to take this company to this next level, man. It ain't no throwing in the towel with this here, man. For real. So I'm grateful, you know what I mean, feeling a little good this morning, man. Trying to keep myself pumped up and motivated, man. Got to stay motivated, self-motivated, you feel me? Once we get over this grapevine, if I'm too early, man, I'm trying to find the Planet Fitness and get in there and kill my power hour and knock my gym workout out the way. Because sometimes Costco, not sometimes, Costco, they be sticklers for their appointment times. The appointment time ain't to 5 p.m. It's just getting to what, 9 a.m. It's only gonna take a couple hours to get there, so I should have enough time to go jump in the gym, man, and get that out the way. They loading your boy up, man. I'm on the catwalk with it. Some heavy ass water pallets. You see him behind? He about to back in. He bringing some water here. It's a trip, man. That water is vicious, man. That water be moving around. Like, even when I was down here in Texas, moving water, I'm taking Texas loads from Texas over to Louisiana. Like, that water be getting consumed viciously. But they are loading us up, man. I'm happy about that. We'll be right on our way. Should take in no more than 30-40 minutes. Get the call from the ladies, get our BOL, slap our seal on. Be on our way, man. Up on the catwalk, y'all. Cooling on the catwalk. Give me a little chair to sit up here, man, and kick back, kick my feet up, man. You got to fall in love with your job, man. You gotta love what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's discouraging, man, as far as the money, but like I say, man, each day brings on a different load, a different pay rate, and a different city and state if you over the road. You just gotta embrace the journey, man. This is what it is. This is what I signed up for, man, so I gotta embrace the journey, man. Wifey ain't tripping. She actually be really kind of like somewhat nudging me on to go get out there and get it, man. So that's what I'm doing, man. I just like being at home, watching and protecting my family, man, and watching over my daughter and being there with them, man. So the man's job is to provide and protect. You know what I mean? Now, I can't just always be on protect mode and can't provide, you know what I mean? I can't be sitting there watching them and we safe, but we ain't got nothing to eat and the lights is off. You feel what I'm saying? And we pulling out candles, man. So I got the grind, man, so I can provide. Y'all hear that air leak? Listen, you hear that hissing noise? Got a major air leak over there, man. That's what you never want to ignore, man. Losing air pressure, man. When I was doing that level 1 inspection yesterday, that was the main thing that lady was looking for, man. Any hissing sound that would indicate air loss, man. That would indicate not being able to have good brakes, man. 45,000 pound water load on your truck and you losing air like that, that's crazy, man. That's something you definitely don't want to ignore. You got to stay on top of it, man. The old cat, he probably don't even hear it, man. Listen. All right, people, so we made it to the bottom of the hill, man. About to start the ascent, going up this thing, man. I ain't been up over this grapevine in quite some time, man. Then got spoiled and babied, staying within that Los Angeles basin, doing little local runs, short hops from LA County over to Riverside County. But it's time to come up out of both them counties, you feel me, and head up over this mountain, man. At least I ain't dealing with none of that crazy snow. Like I say, they'll shut this sucker down in a heartbeat, man. This is when you get to see what your truck is really made of. And also after that, this is where you suck up most of your diesel fuel when you load it heavy like I am, man. They for sure. They ship them water loads. They gonna make sure they utilize every square inch of poundage that they can get on your rig, man. So I just threw my hazards on, turned off the AC. Slow and steady wins the race, man. We gonna climb this mountain nice and slow, guys. Ain't no rush, man. You see these dudes moving a lot faster than me. Obviously, they empty. You know what I mean? When we come back up over it, we'll be able to, you know, do it moving a little bit better than this as well. But right now, man, I just find a cool RPM. Keep the RPMs up high, you know, up closer to 15. We in 7, eating fuller. And we just gonna climb it nice and slow, man. All right, guys, so we going down the hill, down this hill, man. We at 35 in the far right lane. CHP, see him over there, man. They gonna eat him up. And it is Blitz week, man. I've been seeing the CHP all over the highway the whole ride here. I seen the mother trucker, Asian Ma, he had posted some stuff talking about this Blitz stuff is going on all over the country. It's definitely popping off in California, man. They've been eating people up, man. The scales was just jam-packed with all the bays, with trucks and trailers in there, getting a whatever level inspection they was getting. And it's quite ironic that just yesterday, I was sitting up there getting that level 1 on this truck, man, so I don't know. I mean, if they was to stop me, I'm pretty sure they would still want us checked, you know, to see if I'm in full compliance, which I am, or if I would be able to just show them, you know what I'm saying, my printout paperwork where I just got inspected yesterday, man, voluntarily. You know what I mean? Had to go in there voluntarily to get signed up with this other broker I've been jumping through some crazy hoops, man, to get signed up with these people too, man. And I sent her over the level 1 inspection and some other stuff that she required. Then she wanted to get back at me today talking about to update my mileage in the DOT website. For whatever reason, I texted her, I was like, man, you know, you sure are making me jump through a lot of hoops just to get signed on with you guys. You know what I'm saying? The mega carriers don't require all what you asking for, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I hate having to touch my brakes, man, but we so heavy. But yeah, like I was telling her, she making me jump through a lot of hoops, man. So I think I'm cool, man. It's like I'm bending over backwards. I'm getting up early, going to get inspections and shit just to get signed up with a company with the same cheap ass freight, man. So that's about it, man. You know, I know you're supposed to, I know you're required by the FMCSA to update your MCS 150 yearly if there's any major changes to any of the information that they have on file for you. But I don't know, man. Get down in the comments if you know, man, if you got your own authority. I think I am supposed to be updating yearly with at least the mileage that the company has done for that previous year. But it's like, man, I don't, you know, what does a broker want to know all that information for? That's crazy, man. But anyhow, man, we're making our descent down the hill into the Central Valley area. Safety, man. Thank you, Father God. It's a trip when you be riding behind a lot of these trucks, man, how you can smell the burning brakes where they riding their brakes coming down the hill, which is the worst thing you could do, man. Put that sucker in the lower gear, man, and use your engine brake, aka Jake brake, people. Down on this flat Central Valley pavement, man. 32 miles to my destination. Man, I got lucky, guys. I got lucky. Your boy got lucky, man. We made it. We're here at the Costco. See they trailer right here, man. Y'all already know about this brick and mortar. A beast. But anyhow, man, it is, what time is it, man? 1:04, man. 1:04 appointment was at 5. I went up in there, I ain't going. I don't ever go up in there talking about no appointment times. If they do ask, I'd be like, well, they didn't give me one. They just told me it was a hot load and to rush it over here, which they actually did. But, and sometimes you got to be persistent with these people that's just working behind the desk. Like a young lady came to the door, she talking through me to the door, talking about they gone for the day. They left at 2, they'll be back at 2:30. I'm like, hold on, I got an appointment at 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? What do you mean they gonna be back at 2:30? Shipping don't never close. Not at a place like Costco. It might take a lunch break. Stay persistent. She was like, let me go get somebody else. I was like, yeah, where's the shipping manager? You gotta know the lingo. You gotta know what you're talking about as well. But you can't just be timid and just, you know, like I just walk away and come back at 2:30. That's an hour and a half from now. They already unloading your boy, man. We'll be back on the highway at 99 heading south back towards LA County before an hour and a half. I'll be back in LA before 5 p.m. Now I'm probably gonna run into that LA traffic, but it's cool, you know what I mean? At least I know I'll be back in the city, man. I'm actually on my phone on the load board right now looking for another load. I doubt if I find anything in this area. It's burning up hot, man. 95 degrees. It just was at 100. I'm so thankful that we got this AC system, a brand new AC system in here, man. That shit is kicking too. It's kicking good, man. Air blowing good, man. It's hot, man. I'm glad I went on and got that fixed. Wifey told me to do that. But we here. We getting unloaded. We'll be back in LA before 5. God willing, man, I'll find something and we'll be in another dock getting another load put on us somewhere around 5 or after 5 if I can get one, man. Wish me luck, man. Y'all, so I did the first load, man. It's gonna be a long night, man. Early mornings, late nights, as they say. That's what it take, man. To be successful, you gotta sacrifice your comfort zone and grind hard, man. What I'm basically getting at is, man, I found another load on the way back, coming back from Bakersfield. And it's crazy, I didn't want to book it, man, but you know, with today's market, the way the rates is, man, it was a lovely paying load. Both the loads I've done today are good paying loads. They had it on the load board. It was sitting on the load board all day long for $800, man, and I was kind of shocked. Like, I mean, in Southern California, man, it's a million dudes with trucks, man, so it was just strange that that load had sat there all day like that. The comments was kind of ugly about that load as well. I'm beginning to learn to stop even reading into them comments. Them comments on these trucking load boards, those are just like trolls, man. Down below in the YouTube comments or Instagram page, you know what I mean? But long story short, man, I bidded on it. They wanted 800. They want to pay out 800. I bid 900. Didn't think it was gonna be, you know, they was gonna honor that or whatever, because 800 was pretty good. I really would have took the 8 to keep it real with you. I'm glad I fought it out. I put 9 on there. They never responded back to the 9. I ended up going back and checking the load board. The load was still on there for $905, guys. Imagine that. So they didn't respond to my bid. They ended up putting it back on the load board for $5 more, man. I hurry up and booked it for $905. And I'm here getting loaded now, man. They load me up. It sounded like they just closed the gate on the ramp back there. So I don't know how many pallets is back there. This is one of these, like, oh yeah, we got the white light, man. We out of here, man. Put my shoes on. See, I pulled out the old trusty beauty rest, man. I was in here. I thought I was gonna get a cool little hour nap, but they done loading, man. We can go ahead and get packed up, get back out on this road, man. Only thing is, we gotta go back, up, and over and down that damn grapevine. But it's cool, man. Sacrifice, like I say, man, sacrifice to be successful. I already told wifey, man, go on and get in before the sun fall. And I'll holler at you in the morning, man. But let me go ahead and pull out and get these doors closed. I'll show y'all what we got in the back, man. Earlier, it was a heavy-ass water load. We back from that. So let's see what's back here on this one, y'all. Let's see what they got back here now, man. Don't tell you what's in the load. Just tell you how much, where you get it, and where it's going, man. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm still fully awake. It's a trip too, because I still got about 4 hours left on my clock. Take about 3 more hours to get back over the hill and get back up there, man. Oh, hell yeah, this shit ain't even... Let me grab my straps, man. Let's try to get that shit sitting down a little better than that. That's whack. Yeah, this is just chicken shit right here, man. Why they would set this shit up here like that? That's fucking crazy, man. So we gonna set these on the floor, guys. And I guess I don't really gotta worry about the shit sliding forward, because we got that pallet in front of it protecting that. I just gotta make sure I hold it in place back here. As you see, they got some plastic on it right here. Let's pull this plastic up here like that. Let's get the plastic on it. Then I'm gonna run my strap right across there, man. Let me tap in with y'all after I get this thing strapped down, man. So I've dealt with that before when it don't be enough plastic like this. See how flimsy this is? These heavy boxes, shit will come off, man. Give me a minute, y'all. Always keep you some straps, man. Shit like that. Run another one across here. Everything up in the front. Everything looks nice and packed in pretty good up front. It's all kind of shit on here, man. I'm going to Winco. I gotta see, what's this? Chili's, Duncan Hines, Rosarita beans. all kind of shit. I'm going to a supermarket, man. They're gonna unload this shit at 1 in the morning too. So I'm ready to hit the highway. See, I got the first strap up here kind of high, and then I'm gonna run this second one like right along here, man. All right, guys, what y'all think, man? That'll hold it in place. You know what I'm saying? Still got a little plastic on here. I just know sometimes these trucks be rocking and tilting, man. And don't need nothing falling over, man. So yeah, we got another load, man. Let's do it moving. Here go our seal. Let's pop our seal on. And we out, guys. We are out, man. All right, y'all, so I made it to the customer, man. They unload me right now, man. I'm tired as hell. It's about 1 in the morning in Visalia, California at a Winco grocery store. And they getting the stuff up off me now, man. Got the late night shift here. Guys getting me unloaded, man. Back in the warehouse, I'm tired, man. Seen a Flying J probably about 8 miles from here, so I'm about to shoot there. As soon as they doing this, man, they go shut it down. Man, I hope they got a parking space for your boy too, man.